Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Well, you probably found yourself grabbing that jacket or perhaps even the heavier coat on your way out the door this morning. It felt more like early October as opposed to September. We had mostly clear skies, light to calm winds through the overnight hours, and of course, that fall-like air mass. So many of us cooled off into the 40s, officially leveling off at a low of 41 in Eau Claire. And as expected, it got rather cold east of US 53, where we had temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. Our coldest spot of the morning, Toma, with a low temperature of 35. Since then, though, we have been slowly rising through the 40s and now into the 50s, specifically in Eau Claire. We're at 56 degrees. Our live Nicolay Bank Hastings Way Skycam showing a lot of cloud cover out there currently, and those breezes continue to pick up westerly right now at 13 miles per hour. The air rather dry or dew point in the mid 30s. Around the area, we're at 53 in Ladysmith, 51 in Medford, now at 56 in Neillsville, 57 in Black River Falls, already at 60 in Toma, 59 in Winona. We're at 57 in Ellsworth, 55 currently in Baldwin. As for those winds, they are broadly out of the west and starting to shift out of the southwest between 8 and 15 miles per hour. And we are going to continue with these light breezes throughout the day. Later on tonight, however, as we get behind a low pressure system in front associated with that low, those winds are actually going to shift out of the west and northwest, still staying breezy, but also increasing at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then as we head into your Friday, well, that's going to be a day to make sure those outdoor objects are secured, especially those trash cans. If it is trash day for you, it's actually going to be a fairly blustery end to the work week. Northwesterly winds sustained between 15 and 25 miles per hour. And we could see wind gusts approaching 35 miles per hour before those winds finally start to relax a little bit more over the weekend. Off to our southwest, we have an area of high pressure that's going to continue tracking south of the state. Meanwhile, further west over the plains, that's where we find the next weather maker that's going to slowly track into the upper Midwest. As you can see already out ahead of it, we have an area of showers trying to move this way, and I do think as soon as late afternoon, we could start to see some of those showers trickling into western Wisconsin. But the highest rain chances are going to come during the first part of tonight, where some of that rain actually could become moderate to heavy at times. And then as we move through the overnight hours, the widespread activity shifts away to the east. Nonetheless, we could still see some isolated to scattered lingering showers before it all tapers off by early tomorrow morning. As we head into your Friday, expect more clouds than sunshine throughout the day. Forecast data continues to hint at maybe some pop-up showers during the afternoon. I'm still not sold on that idea, but that's something we'll continue to watch through the rest of the day here. And then later on tomorrow night, we do get into partial clearing, and that is going to give way to a mix of sun and clouds moving into the start of our weekend. As far as rainfall totals, up to a ½ inch will be possible, less to the south to higher totals up to the north, where there could be some locally higher amounts, especially north of I-94. Otherwise, our high temperature today reaches up to around 59 degrees. Tomorrow, just a bit cooler, 57 there. And then over the weekend, we do start to see some gradual improvements. While we're at 59 Saturday, we'll be in the low 60s on Sunday, with a stretch of 70-degree temperatures to take us through the start of next week. Today's Sunshine Award, brought to you by Furnish 123 and Mattress 123, goes to the Cabin Coffee staff from Jim and Lori Hodeling. Jim and Lori write, "Everyone that works at Cabin Coffee is super friendly, and you always want to come back for more, as they make every visit so special and enjoyable. As for the drinks, they make them perfect every time, plus the food is so good. We love the atmosphere there and are treated with respect by all." If you would like to nominate someone for the Sunshine Award, send us an email or head to our website at WEAU.com.
Well, at least we see some, brighter spots later, next week?
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a warm-up, that's about the best I can do. But 70 is still going to feel pretty nice for this time of year.
That'll be nice.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Derek.